Hey guys, Bailey here from Funnelytics, and I'm very excited to introduce you to the Funnelytics Filters feature. Say that 5 times fast. There are a lot of cool use cases that you can use this for. I'm going to save the insight analysis and really the why you want to add a ton of filters or leverage filters within your analysis for the insight section of the hub. But in this video, I just want to give you a quick overview so that you can understand what they are, where to find them, and how to apply them. So there's really 6 ways that you can filter information. And the first and main way that you're going to first start using filters is through the actual canvas itself. So if you recall from previous trainings, we've talked about the canvas itself as a filter. Underneath all of the canvas is all of the information that you've set up and tracked. And then when you turn on the analytics, you'll be able to surface specific information. In fact, when you toggle on the analytics, you'll see that the filters tab will open, and this will give you the first step, what you're going to want to do before you really analyze any data, is to set the date range, which is the second way that you're going to filter information. Maybe the first, actually, if you do this first before you do anything else. So in this instance, I'm going to look at the last 7 days. You can see that the yellow exclamation mark will indicate that you have unapplied changes. So apply that change. And now, whenever you surface information from your Step Explorer, you're going to see all of the numbers represent data based on this date range. So I can add this canvas. I can grab a little thumbnail. And if I refresh my analytics, I'll be able to see that we've surfaced or we filtered all data to show us specifically the people in the last 7 days who have visited the homepage. Now, I have 4 other ways I can filter this information. The countries tab, this will be blank unless there is data on the canvas. So if I don't have any data to filter, then when I go into the countries tab, Funnelytics proving me a liar right now. Okay, well, normally, if I don't have any canvas, we got a sneaky little canvas up here. That's why. So if none of this was here, let's get rid of this and refresh, then this will be blank. There we go. But as soon as I add something onto the canvas, like this information, and I reset the statistics, then I will be able to see the countries that are involved within these aspects of the customer journey. The other thing I can filter by is device, so mobile versus desktop. So let's take a look at this little canvas before my computer dies. So we have traffic sources that are mapped out, and those are showing us to the conversion rates through different stages of our customer's journey. And then we also have some actions that have been engaged with. So videos that people have watched, forms that people have submitted, and purchases that have been made. So if I want to understand specifically the device, how many of these people did this on desktop, then I can apply that filter, and it will change these metrics to show me only the people in the last 7 days who have engaged via desktop. So it looks actually like someone made a purchase via mobile. I can also change all of this information. So I'll clear filters here for a second. Let's look at the last 7 days. And I also want to filter based on a specific step that was taken on the canvas. So let's take a look at, I'm actually going to apply this filter first so that we can see some cool information here. So take note of the volume on traffic sources, take note of the purchase, and let's see if we can impact this data. So I want to only know, based on these traffic sources, where people are coming from or who made these purchases. So we can apply this filter, and then based on what's on the canvas, we'll be able to see, one of these purchases was made by Google, organic. 4 of them were made based on email follow-ups. 1 of them was based on a HubSpot email that was sent out. And of those 8 people, 5 of them were seen on the homepage. 2 of them created a free account or logged in during the last 7 days. 3 of them probably already had the dashboard open and were just playing around with it. None of them watched any of our videos, but 2 of them registered for a free mapping account, which is most likely those same 2 people. So this is allowing me to filter based on the information. Now, I do know that in the last week, we've had 2 people who were a referral and they kind of bypassed our entire ecosystem. They're pre-existing clients and they just reached out to us directly and we just sent them the invoice. So they won't be accounted for here. But there are, meaningful insights that we can derive from this, and we can specifically see who those 8 people are. And we can see that one of them was from last 14 days was their last touch point here. So the first touch point, so that shows 14 days, 10 days ago, 7 days ago, and everyone else purchased, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 days ago or so. So that is a quick overview of Funnelytics Filters, and we're going to dive into the how you make the most of this inside the Insight section when we look at filters and the Step Explorer. But those are the filters, and we'll see you soon.